What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're going to come back with another review today, so let's just get straight into it. So this game is called Startup Panic. Ironically, I did a recording of this the other day and it didn't actually go through for some odd reason, so I'm having to redo it now. But anyway, so this game is given to me by Keymailer for the Epic Game Store, and it is a management game. It's very, very good. I've enjoyed playing it for the last 2 or 3 weeks now. It's a very cool game with the fact that it's done in a unique style. The animation and art is really cool. It's made me chuckle on several occasions. I think that the story that they've created for it is actually pretty unique, given the way the world is nowadays, and the fact that we live in a world where everything is kind of like we live in our bedrooms or our homes. So I think that the way this is done, with the fact that you start off doing it from a bedroom and living inside your workspace kind of thing, kind of app, there are some little Easter eggs, like very in your face Easter eggs like there. James Snip is actually a little Snippy from the original Windows, the little paperclip. Thought that was pretty cool. The premise of the game is very, very good in the fact that the character doesn't want to work for a faceless corporation anymore and actually starts up his own company. And as you can tell, it's called the Startup Panic. The point is that you have to run a startup business and make it successful, but you still have to deal with headhunters trying to get you to come back to work for them, or deal with companies that see you as a threat trying to stop your business. And it's very cool. I think that's really good. And I'll take this moment to say, if you like the content, guys, make sure you follow or subscribe, whatever you want to call it. Hit the like button if you like it, hit the dislike if you don't like it, share it if you don't mind, and make sure you have the notification bell on, because it really does help. Comments also help as well. I do love doing content for you guys, and growing the channel is key to that. The bigger the channel grows, the more content I can put out. So remember to hit the subscribe button, but we'll get back to it anyway. So the cool thing about the game is that you are building your startup and you get to design your company using the feature system. The feature system allows you to develop your website and get to track how many users, the feedback from the page or site that you're creating. You then actually get to do freelance work as well, which is very cool. The freelance work that you do enables you to grow a nest egg for your company, so you're not worrying about managing the finances, because everything costs money in the game. Growing features, improving your business, it all costs money. You have to eventually move from doing your company in your bedroom to into a business site, and then into a complex, and then into an entire floor of a commercial building, and then you can actually buy a whole campus later on. It's a lot of fun, but it is very manic, and you do have to micromanage every single facet of the game. The cool thing is, though, as it plays through, they have some very unique features that are very cool to the game, in my opinion. The morale system is very good, because each character in the game, as they work for your company, their morale will decrease. So you actually have to either send them away on holiday, or the cool thing is you can actually go on a group holiday as a company, and that's kind of a nice little tweak to the game, and I think that's very cool. I also would say that the art style is very cool. I do like that. The learning curve is steep. If you just like try to rush it, you're gonna fail. You really do have to be methodical about it and take your time. Don't move on to the next development of your company until you feel you're ready, because if you are making money and you're able to continue to manage your money at the state that you're at, until you're struggling to do so, don't grow. Continue to grow the company and develop the staff that you have or your individual skills within the game. A very cool system, the way that they've done it. You get traits, you get features. It's a very, very cool game, very in-depth. I've probably sunk close to about 50, maybe 60 hours into it, playing it off stream and learning as much as I can about the game for this review. I like to give the no-nonsense review. It's not a sell, it's just my honest opinion. And I love the gameplay. I think that they've done a very, very good job with it. I like the replayability, because if you feel like that company has reached its limit, you will eventually be approached by a corporation, and you can go back to working for one of the corporations, like is what is happening right now on the street, on the video with Andrea Alatorre. He's come to ask you to come back to work for his company, and you can either refuse the offer or accept it, as you can see. And that can happen throughout the game at certain points, depending on how well you're doing and how innovative you're being. And I think that that is actually a very good thing. And on the other opposite end of that coin, is that if your company's not doing well and you're in financial trouble, you can actually go and ask grandma for a loan, and grandma can give you a loan, or you can get a loan from the bank. And it's actually quite cool the way they've done it. You have multiple avenues of hiring staff for your company. You can either do a free word of mouth ad. You can run an ad on the phone book or online. It's a very, very unique system, and I do like that. Overall, I think that the design of the game is very, very cool. The premise of the game is amazing, and I do enjoy it. The replayability is definitely there. The graphics, I think they're quirky and unique and cute at the same time. The way that they've done it is they know that the game doesn't have to look great to be a good game. They know that it's all about that playability, and they have really sunk a lot of development hours into that aspect of the game, and it really does show that they have gone the whole hog with that mindset, that it's about how the game plays, not about how it looks. And it shows, because it's a very minimalistic style of running this kind of management system game, where you don't have to have these big grandiose graphics like Anno, which is an amazing game in itself, which is a management game. And that's just the other end of the scale. Not only is it a great game, but it looks visually astounding. But for an indie dev for this game, it is an amazing job that they've done. I definitely will be playing this game for many hours outside of like content creation and stuff like that, just because it's really fun. I do say that the game is definitely worth picking up if you are a fan of the management genre, like Sims, Anno, Jurassic World Evolution, Sims, SimCity, those sorts of games. This could be right up your alley. But if you're a new person to the management genre, this game, whilst it is a very fun and unique way of doing that genre, might be a little bit unforgiving for people, but I definitely would still recommend it to new players of the management genre who want something a little bit unique that isn't Sims, you know, or SimCity, or as it's known now, City Skylines. I definitely think that the replayability factor is key to this, and the way that they've done it is very, very unique, and it's definitely one of those unique selling points that I tell my friends about and tell you guys. So the music is kind of annoying, so I've turned that off when I play it, but that's just a personal preference. They've done a very good job with that. It's something that for me I don't need as a management gamer. I think that the music on those games can always, for myself, be kind of distracting, because I like to focus, because as you know, I have Tourette's, and I like to try and keep myself as focused as possible. And in all, the gameplay's great, the visuals are great, the style of the game is amazing, and if I was to be honest and recommend it to people, definitely would 100% recommend this game to play again to anyone who hasn't played it. Definitely worth picking up. If it goes in a sale, definitely pick it up. I would definitely recommend it. It is a cute, quirky little management game that you can sink hours and hours into. And yeah, it's definitely one that will stay installed on my PC, and I will definitely be playing it from time to time. So as always, guys, remember, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like the video, hit the thumbs down. Share it, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. It really does help, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I've been your Dino, and I will see you in the next one. I don't know what we're going to review. It might be an unboxing, but just stay tuned to the channel. Remember to ring the notification bell and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.